What's going on, everybody? It's Nubu. Does anybody want something to drink? Yeah, you want a soda? We call them sodas. So soda means you Pepsi, Coke, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, you know, all that good jazz. Dr. Fizz or whatever. Anybody want a drink? Pretty cheap, I think. I can't tell. How much are they? I don't know. It doesn't have a. I don't know. I want a Pepsi. I'm gonna grab a Pepsi. Alright guys, so welcome back to Georgetown, New York. Just grabbed me a Pepsi. You know, I gotta give me a cold refreshment. Where are we at right now? We are not too far from the farm. We're at the Tractor Supply. We need to get some herbicide, and I brought down the fertilization and herbicide, the sprayer tractor. Brought down the sprayer tractor because we need to fill up with some herbicide. We have a whole lot going on. Stuff is cracking down here. It is getting, like, things are getting busy. Talking with Klutch and Whammer Jammer, and I think they've already seeded. I've already got a field seeded. I ran into some issues with the planter, and we'll go in more in detail on that here in a minute, and I'll explain to y'all what is going on. And possible, been talking with somebody, possibly might be upgrading that planter already. Yes, already. It's giving me all kind of world issues. So let me back up over here, fill up with some herbicide, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. All right, then. Yee-yee. All right, guys, so we filled up. I just filled up the rear tank right now. Has anybody ever noticed that little sight indicator right there, the sliding gauge on the back of the tank right here on the, I guess, can you see it, the one with the numbers? I never noticed that actually works. So right now we have 1,300 liters in here. Or gallons, I guess we'll go off of. And then I wonder if the one in the front, that little hinge indicator, I don't know if that works or not, but I never noticed it. That is awesome. So we just filled up, and I didn't even catch the price of it. I wasn't even worried. I just wanted to get some herbicide because I want to go ahead and try to minimize these weeds as soon as possible. And yeah, we are planting. We are planting corn, guys. We are getting busy. It is the third day here in Georgetown, third day of spring. And it is time to get seed in the ground. So we are doing that right now, and we're currently working on the 2 tabletop fields. I've already planted field 11, and we're going to move over to field 10. But before I do so, I'm going to get a new planter already. I need to get a new planter. The planter we have is just busted, all messed up, and I'm trying to keep her straight. And it's not friendly. Not friendly at all. Not planter friendly, not driver friendly, not operator friendly. I definitely don't want to hire anybody trying to operate that thing because, and plus, you know, it's got individual boxes on it. So you got to get out, empty a bag in each box. So with that being said, I've been talking with the local dealership here, and the owner of it, his name is Farmer Men. Cool guy. He really likes the brown water. So I think I'm gonna go meet with him up there at the local pub in town. And talk some numbers with him, see if he can get me a good deal. I'm hoping, and he says he's got one that is advanced, you know, super advanced, top notch, and it is doubling the size that I have. I have a 12 row, so we might be bumping up to a 24 row planter. He did say it might cost me a good chunk of change, which right now I'm willing to invest into a good planter. I have no problem with that, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, we're coming up here on the farm here. Golly, this car behind me needs to slow down, buddy. I'm not. Yeah, these guys back here, Ruth. I'm gonna get some barricades or something, and put some barricades down so these cats will have to slow down. But so yeah, we're heading up here to the tabletop fields, and I'm gonna show you guys. I've already got one field planted, and before I move on, I need to upgrade. This is just a nightmare, and we are not gonna deal with that all year round. I can't. So yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it to it. We'll swing by Whammer Jammer and Klutch's farm. I think they are making so much headway on me right now. I think they've already got a couple of fields planted. You know how it is. When one neighbor is starting to plant, the next neighbor is like, oh crap, we got to get out there and plant. And then, you know, you see a next neighbor riding down the road with a sprayer, and then they're like, oh, what's he spraying? And, you know, y'all know how it is. So this is the field right here I've already planted, and you can tell I've already got weeds coming up, and I want to control these weeds. I want to get this stuff under control before we have to deal with it. So we're going to spray this real quick. and then we'll hop in. If I'll show you, this is our planter right here. This is the John Deere 7200, and see, it has each individual box, and then it has some FERT tanks on it. It's old technology right there, and we need to be efficient here. I don't even have a name for my farm yet. I don't want to just name it Boot Farms or Corny Boot Farm. Corny. No, all right, I didn't say that. We're not gonna go with that one. But anyways, yeah, let me get this field sprayed. Enough of the chaos, the shenanigans. So yeah, we'll get this sprayed, hop over in the John Deere, because we gotta roll into town, meet up with Farmer Man up there at the pub, have a couple of brown waters, talk some numbers, and see if he can hook me up. So all right, Dan, let me get at it. All right, guys, so we are finishing up here on the herbicide. I mean, literally, we just drained the tanks. We're empty, and I still have, there's portions of the field, some edges of the field that are not completely covered. So, but anyways, completely drained that tank out. I should have went ahead and got the other tank filled, but I need to go down there and meet down at the pub because it's already noon, and we're supposed to try to meet at noon, I believe. So we'll get us like a steak or something. I'll buy him a steak or something, and I think he'd like some cold ones, so we'll see. Steak and some cold ones. Let me shut this guy off and get out of here. So yeah, I'm excited. I need to get rid of this planter, and I think this one's all like chain driven, gear driven. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, it came with the farm, so it's definitely time for an upgrade. So we're going to take a shortcut as well. We're going to go up through the woods here, and it's going to pop us right out over there by the trailer park. So I don't know if it's any shorter. I say it's a shortcut. We're just going to go for a different route. Plus, I'm dragging this planter down the road, so I want to minimize the incidents that I might have with traffic. Also, we were talking about horsepower ratings for the possible new planter, and I think he was saying it only requires like 245 or 270, or he has me two planters out there right now set up for display, and I think he was saying either 245 or 270. Right now my tractor is set for 290, but he said he can tune it up for me. I'm like, no way, man. If he can tune it up for me, I'm down. I'm game for that. So we'll see. I think we can push, he can do a tune on it, push it up to about 300 plus horse. So we'll see. Let me get on down there. We're gonna take this back roads. I think this is all right, guys. So we are coming up into town. 55 mile. I didn't realize it's 55 mile an hour zone right here. I wonder how Klutch likes that. All this traffic, and this traffic here is relentless. Ever since I got off that county road, boy, it was a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. Like, people around here don't know how to share the roads with. Like, watch this guy. Like, dang, man, share the roads, bud. They don't care, man. They're ruthless around here. All right, guys, so we made it in town, and we made it to the dealership, and looks like some folks has already been setting up on tractors. And what is that deal over there? Big old Kloss, and I wonder what kind of cedar that is. But yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting up with the owner here, Mr. Farmer Man, and I wonder if he wants me to pull the tractor in the bay. Hey, is this the cedars he's talking about? Look at these, man. Holy cannoli, that's some. Now look at that compared to what I have. Wow, what is some top-notch stuff. Yeah, I wonder if I can pull it in this bay right here. I guess I'm gonna take the planter off, then I'm gonna drive the tractor in the bay, and yeah, I'm gonna walk around these planters real quick. So let me drop this guy off here. All right, so we got it unhooked. Yeah, look right here. CEC John Deere Company, owned by and operated by Farmer Man, Mr. Farmer Man. I've heard of him a few times. Seems like a good guy. I think his like Holy Buckets is his word. So seems like a good dude. So we are gonna go see what he can do for us. Let me get the tractor pulled up in this bay here. Will it fit? I got the duals on here. I don't know if we'll fit. Let's see. Let's get it. Oh yeah, we'll fit. Look at that. it's a little deceiving, ain't it? So yeah, we'll get it parked in here. Let's look in here. Let's see what we got going on here. There we go. That's good. Let me turn these lights off here. Yep, and shut her down. Let's get out and check it out in here. I haven't been in here yet. Got tire balancing machines and DJ Goham. Check it out. No, man, what the heck? DJ Goham is he owns the tire balancing machines. Man, that guy, man, he branches out everywhere, huh? Smart man. Check it out. He's got all kind of tools and equipment in here. He's already working on one. What has he got? This is a $7,200R. Doing front end work on that one. Luckily, I don't have to have any front end work on mine. I need a tuning. I need some tuning. So hopefully this 7250R they can tune it up. Let's go check out these planners out here. Anybody need anything to drink? You know, Pepsi, baby, Pepsi, or soda. That's what, you know, call it a soda. Check out this spreader, man. This Bridal spreader. Orange, I mean the yellow and blue. I can already guess who that might belong to. Y'all already know. Whammer Jammer. I guarantee that's Whammer Jammer's spreader. So these almost look identical. What's the difference though? They both have the smart choice or the smart box. That's something I didn't have for sure. These are 24 row, so mine was a 12 row. And these are 24 row. It has a refuse tank on it. Now one of these holds like 7,000 liters and the other one's like 4,000 liters. Oh man, look at the open and closing wheels on this thing. What's that? What is that company called? Jetter? Is it Jetter? Can't remember. Jeter? Can't remember. Look at the opening wheels. And then those closing wheels those are supposed to be really, really good closing wheels. So I don't know. Maybe while we're sitting down, he can explain a little bit more to me. So it's the center filled tanks. So I don't have to get out and try to individually fill each box every time. That's going to be perfect. All right, come on, get out of here. Jump, jump, not jump. What is going on? We're stuck right here in between the planners. No. There we go. We're not stuck anymore. So, oh, this one has tracks on it. I don't know if I want tracks. I want the wide tires like this one. So yeah, we need to go talk some numbers. Need to look more. Man, those look good. Look really, really good. I'm gonna go with it. I don't know how much he's gonna tell me. I'm expecting somewhere like, you know, 200,000 plus. So that's brand new. And but all right, I'm gonna go down to the pub and walk down there to the pub. I'm gonna go meet up with him, and we'll see what we can do for number wise. All right, guys. So after collaborating and talking numbers and chit-chatting and BSing and talking about fishing and other things, I emptied my pockets. So Farmer Man said he's going to take care of me. I told him I did not want one with tracks on it. And actually, you can see, I didn't realize how close the shop was. You can see across the way. I told him I didn't want one with the shop, with the tracks. I wanted wide wheels. So we got wide wheels. And then we went with the 7,000 liter one. Had the smart boxes on it. Almost everything. Same closing wheels, same opening wheels. All that is the same. Except for the prices were totally different. And one was about 20. The one that had less amount of seed storage and stuff, it was like $20,000 more. I don't get it. I don't understand. He said it's. I don't know. I'm not even gonna go in those crazy details. And then for the tractor wise, he took my tractor and he sent it over to the speed shop. Speed shop. So he had his guys take the tractor over there and they tuned it up to 354 horsepower. And he said he threw me some more rubber on there. So let's go over there and check it out. I'm excited to see what in the world he did for me. So thank you, Farmer Man. Much appreciation. And, let's go get the tractor and let's go get our new planner. After spending about $280,000. Yeah. Well, the planner was like $245,000 and the rest of the money went to the upgrading on the tractor. So we'll head over there. Let's go check it out. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump away. So let's go get our tractor. All right, Dan. All right, guys. So we made it over to the speed shop. And can you see what I'm seeing? I didn't know clutch had anything to do with transmission and speed. I'm gonna have to talk with him. Are you serious? I didn't know. This is clutches? I mean, I've drove by here. Man, look at the classic pumps. I like them old school pumps. And you can get NOS. They have NOS dispensers. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So he said go around the backside. The bay's already open. Dang, I guess Napa does work here. Man, that's awesome. Look at this, man. Clutch's, what does it say? Transmission and speed shop. Well, I might have to talk with Clutch. I didn't know. Look at this drag car. And that's, alright, I see what he meant by threw some new rubber on there. I got new duals on the front. Alright, so, dang. I wonder if is that clutches? That's got to be clutches. I guess Clutch used to race. Drag race. I wonder if he'll ever let us take it out or something. So, alright, we're going to hop up in the tractor here. And, yeah. Let's crank her up. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's go get that planter. Everything looks the same. Nothing looks different except for I have a set of duals on the front. That's awesome. That's going to help out in the fields. And then he said, you know, about 354 horsepower. So we'll be able to pull even bigger implements. You know, this is going to be awesome. It's definitely worth it. So we'll get over here. Let's go hook up to this planter. And yeah, let's get back to the farm and get some seed back in the ground. Should be easy peasy from here on out. All right, guys. So we're here at the shop, and I hooked up to the planter here to the right, and I noticed some things. If you look directly right here, the ram that hooks up to the hitch, it's disconnected, and there was no lines and no hoses, no hydraulic hoses. So I don't know how far we would have got. Maybe back to the farm, go to unfold, realize the planter's not unfolding. We would have had some issues. So dial right back to Farmer Men. He came over here and he did some looking around, and he told his boys to go get a new planter, the one that we looked at earlier. So he got us hooked up. We're taken care of. So we got another planter right here. This one, everything looks good. What we should do, yeah, we should go ahead and try to unfold it right here in the yard real quick. Give that a shot. Make sure it unfolds. It looks like we're unfolding. Yep, setting down, dropping down, and unfolding. Yeah, no issues. There we go. All right, let me fold it back in. I don't want to hit that other planter. So yeah, that looks good. Looks solid. Everything looks like it's going to be operational. The only downfall is this one does hold a little bit less. Not sure, but it's good. It's all good. I mean, 4,000 liters, and you know, later on we'll get a seed tender if we need be. So we're gonna make sure all the paperwork's correct, and then we are gonna head back to the farm and start getting back on some fields to get these things planted, because we need to catch up. Like I said, we are trying to rock and roll, and it is going down here in Georgetown. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all so much for watching, and much love again. Much love from everybody who's hitting that like button, that sub button, all that good jazz. New Boot channel is growing thanks to you guys. But gotta get going, gotta get to work. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take it easy. YeeYee.